University of World Economy and Diplomacy is hosting the annual Model United Nations, which brought together more than 170 students from 20 universities from all over Uzbekistan. The Model United Nations is an educational simulation in which students can learn about diplomacy, international relations and the United Nations. MUN involves and teaches researching, public speaking, debating and writing skills, in addition to critical thinking, teamwork and leadership abilities. This event is an excellent opportunity for the active youth of Uzbekistan to show off their leadership skills and assume the role of diplomat.
As the organizers of the event emphasized, MUN at the University of World Economy and Diplomacy has been carried out since 2005. For more than 10 years, the young and ambitious students have discussed the most important international problems which appeared on the agenda of the Security Council, General Assembly and the UN Economic and Social Council. It is interesting that the first Model UN was held at Harvard in 1953. Nowadays, such models are conducted throughout the world, particularly in Uzbekistan.
Model United Nations, I believe, is an excellent way of teaching students in a practical manner how to address some of the big problems and issues that the world faces today. Many of these problems, I think, cannot be solved only at national level, but need international cooperation. And for this you need to know how to convince other partners, how to negotiate certain positions, how to draft resolutions, and all of this the Model United Nations is giving leads towards. And I'm very happy to observe that there is a growth in interest in the Model United Nations, not only in Uzbekistan but worldwide, because everybody recognizes what I've just said, namely that many problems are international.
This year, the participants simulate the Security Council, where they discuss the measures to ensure the peaceful use of outer space. First and second committee of the General Assembly, where the students will examine the problem on strengthening regional and international networks on science and technology, in maintaining international security and using efforts in building sustainable world relatively. As for the Economic and Social Council, representatives of this body will discuss on peace building in the immediate aftermath of the conflict.
Model United Nations is a platform of interaction of future leaders where they can not only improve their personal skills but show their business attire. Now we are going to ask a delegate from the USA, Najiba Hazratkulova, on her opinion on MUN.
For me, Model United Nations is the platform or the arena where all countries gather and simulate their reality. And from my experience, I can say that this is not the first time that I'm participating in this conference, but still, every time that I participate in General Assembly or in ECOSOC Committee and in Security Council, every time I get so much experience that I want to participate even more.
Firsthand, the students read the position papers of their countries according to the given topic. Then they will begin to debate in order to reach a consensus and adopt a resolution. It is really hard work because every participant has to represent the interests of their state and to be informed on all the events concerning the topics of the meeting. Among the strongest contenders, there will be very complex and tricky questions. The awarding ceremony, which is scheduled for tomorrow, will reveal the best speaker, best delegation and the best position paper.